Look up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a full moon. It's Super Coon fighting for the injustices of white people that do to black people.
According to what they told me, they all took a lie detector test and passed. And it's an equivalent of a lie detector test. It's not a traditional lie detector test, but it's the same theology of trying to get to if a person is lying.
What can I say about Officer Tatum? I'm gonna call him Officer Taint. You know, that under part of your balls where dirt collects, a cartoon coon. I'm gonna call this mother Super Coon. Cause there's like big coons, there's ultimate coons, there's supreme coons, but he's Super Coon.
I don't know the name of it. It's an equivalent of a lie detector test. It's a different methodology.
Super Coon. This it's like he's so infuriating that I don't even get mad because I really feel like he's being paid. Because one thing about right-wing racist white people, they will pay you money. They will fill a theater up, especially if you're a black comic doing that kind of shit. They will pay money for you to talk about black people. That is lucrative.
Yeah, I don't believe it was a polygraph test. I believe they took other stressors in order to analyze if the people were telling the truth or not.
Did they take a polygraph would be no.
I don't even think he believes what he's saying. It's always the people that didn't experience slavery that make stupid comments like that. You know, the free Negroes had the nerve to say like that, which is so irresponsible to me and insane because these motherfuckers have like PTSD, post-sellout disorder. Yeah, post-traumatic sellout disorder. That's what they have. But this motherfucker is a super coon.
Well, yeah, I think it could be semantics because they took a test to analyze whether or not they were being truthful in their statements, and that certified test, they passed it. It just wasn't considered a traditional polygraph. I think it's a more advanced way of doing it.
Brandon Tatum.
Like he almost looks indestructible. See, he's like a Marvel comic or a DC comic villain. See, it's going to take a superhero to destroy him. We need like the X-Men to get the Super Coon. We need Dr. Xavier, Wolverine, Jean Grey. We need everybody. Gambit. We need that DC and Marvel together. Batman, Green, to get rid of this motherfucker. He should be a villain in the comic books. Super Coon. I mean, we need that because you are the biggest villain to black society. We have to. This motherfucker is the doorstop to black progress. You know, they needed coons to ruin the Black Panthers, right? To ruin the NAACP, to ruin a lot of different black organizations. They needed the coon. But this motherfucker here, Officer Taint, is a super coon. I understand, like in some media, when we go get in on Jason Whitlock, Stephen A. Smith, you know, we get on them when they say like coonish. They go back and forth a lot of times because, you know, it seems like they, especially on black athletes and like that, that's one thing. But when it comes to black death, children being murdered, like this Nolan Wells thing, that he's trying to prove that white people didn't do it, you son of a. And the woman with the water in the pot that got executed by that cop, who I hope is serving ice water in hell. These motherfuckers are around with black death. There are children being hung, black children being hung now. And he's playing games with people's relatives and like that. Man, I'm telling you, we need some ancestral intervening for this mother. And then you got a white wife, which I don't have a problem. Like I said, I don't have a problem with the interracial that the people think I have. But when you're downing people, you're talking about black death, and you're walking around with a non-black person, that's sacrilege, my man. That's sacrilege. And I hope something happens to you where you want us to accept you again. I hope you stay the over there. Nobody will accept you again. All right? So like I said, it's time to call the X-Men. No, in fact, the Malcolm X-Men.